butterflies, it's your girl Dominique Who, and welcome back to my channel. Before I get started with today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because you've been out here for a long time watching like what, 8, 9, maybe 10 videos by now, and there's like a whole lot on my channel, and you not subscribed. What are you waiting for? You don't got much time to subscribe because, baby, when we take over, you finna wish we subscribed from the get-go because, baby, we ain't going nowhere but up, and that's the plan. Okay, y'all. So, today's video is about my favorite artists, Youngboy, 4KT, Slam, Kentrell, Golden, who's currently married to his girl Jasmine. Congratulations. I cried on that day. I want to cry so bad, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I want to cry, but he's finally off the market. But I couldn't cry. Like, I really couldn't cry. Like, I want to cry. As bad as I want to cry, I really look at the situation like, okay, well, I've been with him, like, not when, like, from the ground up, but, you know, I've been, like, I can't even say, like, I'm from the bottom, like, you know, like, we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole, okay, I can't even say, I honestly say I was a supporter during the Untouchable era. So don't clock me on this, but yeah, that's when I kind of fell in love with Kentrell. And yeah, so this is a video. I don't know how to do this, y'all, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm going to play. This is a video where, like, I tell y'all the albums that I like. Damn it, how do I, y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Basically, I rate all the Youngboys, the albums that I like by Kentrell, and then I basically tell y'all my fave songs from those albums. But I don't know if I'll probably rate them as I go along, but I'll probably like, this is my top tier, which means number 1. Then I'll say this was, you know, 2, 3, 4, but I have a personal fave, and y'all will know, like, personal fave was top tier because I was literally jamming to that. Okay, so for y'all probably know who Kentrell is, but that is my favorite artist. Number 1 trending, number 1 that gets the industry shooketh. Just nothing but bops, 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 bops. No skips, no misses, sweetie. I thought about my man any day. And yeah, I've been had a crush on Kentrell for a long time. Number 1 artist. An artist that, like, I could even tell y'all that's, like, was really fighting his demons. And he has, like, strong-hearted, devoted fans. So anything he was going through... anything he was going through, hold on, y'all, water break again. Anything he was going through, baby, we felt like we were going through it too. We felt like we were going through it too. We felt like we was going through it too. And, like, you know, we would pray for him and everything. Like, that man was really going through some type of, like, I can't even say type, like, he was really going through, like, emotions and, like, fighting his demons. So, and, like, he was really in a rough place of just, like, he hurting and he didn't really know, like, what to do. Like, he really felt like he was trapped. Like, I'm trying not to laugh, but it's a very sad thing. Like, he really felt like he was trapped within his demons and there was no way, like, out. And the one thing about it is just, like, you didn't really understand it until he dropped an album. Okay, cool. And then, like, he'll tell you what he's going through in his songs, and, like, it would touch you because you either understand the pain that he's going through because you relate to it, and you would feel like it's like an emotional gangster, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would understand the pain that he was going through, and it really made you like, okay, understand, feel like, you know, I'm not just going through it too. Like, I'm not the only one going through it. Like, I'm really going through some shit, but you're not the only one. And like, he's one of them artists that made you just, you know, understand. And then he'll tell you, like, at the end of the day, I know I'm going through this, but like, this is what I want, it's what I'm reaching for, and it's what I'm gonna do. And you know, it just really touched me in a way. So I don't remember what album Untouchable was on, but I'm gonna play the song for y'all so y'all understand. So I got my phone here. I don't know how to put the songs like on the screen, but I will put like the lists of songs that I played in the description box below, so y'all have an understanding. This is my old, I showed that one before. This is my old 8+. No Sim, no nothing, baby. So I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. I'm trying to find the song. I don't know what album Untouchable was on, to be honest, because I literally discovered Youngboy when I was facing, like, I wasn't facing my demons, but I was just literally lost, you know, lost Christian. So I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be like, not even a lost Christian, just a girl wanting to be understood. But like, I'm not trying to like put our business out there and like be vulnerable with y'all, but this is as real as gonna get. And I think a lot of people can relate to this as I speak. You want people that want to be understood by your parents, and it's just like, no, or yeah, your parents, your whole family in general, like, you're like an outcast with your parents. And I'm still going through that currently as I speak right now. And like, you want to be understood by your family, but it's just like anything and everything you do is questionable. It's, I don't know, it's weird, and like, you're not gonna fit in anywhere. And then when you try to fit in somewhere, it's just like, well, damn, like, I'm trying to do this to, you know, to get the attention, but it seems like I'm gonna bring anger, so I'm gonna stop doing this. And then when you stop doing this, that's when, you know, they recognize that, oh, you were doing drawing, you were like, for example, let's just say, y'all, that I was like, you know, I'm doing YouTube currently. I started YouTube in the pandemic, my bad, but I'm still doing it. So let's just say I was doing, I'm trying to give you guys a good example. So let's just say I am an editor, right? I'm an editor, and I edit, like, let's see, like, I do like intros for, you know, big YouTubers, and I do that for YouTubers, right? And you know, it's like your safe space, and you feel comfortable doing it, and you've been doing it for a long time. And every time you get into an argument with somebody, like people in the family, the first thing they want to say is, you not doing shit but sit on here and sleep. And you could be doing that, working out, taking care of your mental being, your well-being, and going to the gym, and they'll still sit here and discuss you with family members and say, you really ain't doing shit, you ain't doing nothing but sleeping and eating and doing all this stuff, but you're actually doing more than that. It's just, it's gonna take a little while for you to, you know, be discovered, or, you know, get on the map to where you start getting your coins and you're paid, and you're working towards it. It's not gonna happen overnight. It, you know, eventually, unless you have that like top hitter intro that, you know, someone, you know, puts out there and says, I did it, and like recognizes you for your craft and whatever. So you're doing that, and they're still saying you're not doing anything. And then when you stop doing it, that's when they're gonna be like, but weren't you just doing editing? Why did you stop? Now you're really not doing nothing. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just annoying, and like, it's toxic. It's just like, and it's just like, they're not really supporting you for your craft at the exact same time, but they have a lot to say. And then when you're kind of just like sick of everybody and the bullshit, they want to call you a hater. You know, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but if you understand, you understand. It's just like, I just found Youngboy at a time where I just wanted to be found. And when I kind of just was getting in touch with music being my therapy, because you don't have one to, like, I had friends to talk to, but like it's just a certain level of like pain and like understanding and fighting that I was going through with myself. So music was my therapy. Like, it was my infusion, it was my cocaine, it was my crack. Like, all I needed was my headphones, a song, and I had that blasted. I was listening to my music. And when my other minutes weren't, like, when my other artists were on a hiatus or a break from like drama or T, I was always looking for other artists. So I started with, like, before Youngboy, I did start with Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and then Katy Perry just went like MIA, and then Lady Gaga went MIA. I don't know if y'all remember. So then I tapped into Nicki, and Nicki was one of them artists that was really, you know, just woke me up and made me feel confident in who I was, slowly but surely. Not all the way, but slowly and surely. And she kind of helped me with some heartbreaks and stuff like that. And then along the lines, again, in high school, you kind of tap in with the hip hop and all that stuff. So I don't know who was my first hip hop person, but I do remember listening to Trippie Redd, Lotto, Cuban Doll, Asian Doll. I listened to those girls like on repeat. And then as I got deeper and deeper, I kind of got in touch with my Caribbean side. And then once upon a time, not long ago, Youngboy came in my life, and that's the whole story. I'm not going to get sentimental on here and start like bringing up trauma. So we're going to get into it. So the first song that made me really like Youngboy was on, let me see if we can find it, y'all. I'm on the Youngboy YouTube page, my baby daddy's my baby daddy YouTube page. So hold on, let me show y'all the song. If it has an ad, y'all, please ignore it, but I'm going to play that. I'm gonna find it and play it, so bear with me. There we go. So this was a song. Ew, why is my channel have the same song on my baby daddy? Girl, bye. So if it has an ad, ignore it. Don't copyright me, YouTube. Okay, so this was a song. Oh my god, another ad. Bear with me, y'all. My baby daddy getting paid. 5 years, y'all. 5 years ago, look at them views. Your favorite male artist could never. Okay, so this was. This was young, like young. Okay, let me explain to y'all what Untouchable is. I could be wrong, but how I took it is, looking back at it, I feel like this was young Kentrell trying to find his peace and finding himself. And I feel like music really did help him express himself and express his pain. Gangster things. Okay, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Hold on. This was my song. I still don't know this song word for word, y'all. This was my song. I'm getting my feelings now. Ready? Wait. This is my song, y'all. I was gonna try to do it at a time. You know, gonna come in the time. Okay, so that was my song, y'all. Like, y'all can really play the whole song for yourself on YouTube. It's called Nbayoungboy's Untouchable, the official video. That song touched me the home. And what the part that touched me the most was like, I got some to prove. That part touched me the most because it's just like, I was really battling with my whole family and everything else. With sometimes I felt like the outsider, and I still felt like there was a lot of favoritism, and I didn't feel like anyone believed in me because no one really told me like, you know, I believe in you, da 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 da. So, you know what I'm saying? This song really made me feel like I got something to prove. I cannot lose this. I felt like my goal was to really feel like I got something to prove to my family, you know, and I gotta show them, like, you know, like, I was being a people pleaser. Like, I really had something to prove. But as I got older, I realized, like, you can't please everybody, and favoritism is favoritism. You cannot really fight that. You can't really change that. So, you know, at the end of the day, like, you really fighting a useless battle. So that touched me, but that was top tier things. Okay, y'all. So after Untouchable era came the album it wasn't an album, it was an EP, okay? The EP from 2017 called Ain't Too Long, okay? Ain't Too Long. So, let me show y'all. I don't think I had like, did I have, no, this one didn't really have too much songs, but I don't think I had a top tier song with, I don't believe Ain't Too Long one of my life. Wait, yeah, okay, my top tier, I found, okay, my top tier song, I'm gonna show you the album, is called Ain't Too Long 2017 EP. I didn't really have like too much, you know, like favorites or whatever on the song, because I was really good into Youngboy, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really go backwards, I went up with him. So the only song from this EP that I had, and by the way, this might be a really long video, but the only song that I really liked with this song was You the One. Let me play that song. This is the song that was like, okay, so he don't really just make, you know, like motivational songs. He makes cute songs too. So this was when he met Jania, guys, literally. So this was one of my other songs. So again, it's called You the One on the EP album. Ignore the ads. Bear with me, y'all. This was my song. This is my song. You the one? You're the one. I felt for him, I think, right after this. So it was slowly building up. Ready? You're the one I want in my life, yeah. You're the one I want at night, yeah. You're the one I want on my side, yeah. I'm on that night. I'll be there to be there for me, yeah. I'm so deep up in the streets, yeah. I'm just clutching on my heels. And the niggas won't kill me. I wasn't born, but I'm going. I know what I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I'm going. I'm going. Let's let me go. Let's touch my arm. Let's let me baby. Let me baby. I'm getting crazy. I'm going to school. Come up with about 9 crazy. Yo, that was my song. Ooh, girl, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. That was my song. Like, that was my motherfucking SONG. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna write these songs down because I know I'm gonna have a lot of songs to write. So let me write these down. So yeah, let me talk about why I like this song. So, I don't know. I feel like I was dealing with somebody when this song came out because this song really touched me the most. So I don't really know who it was, but all I know was this song. This song was just the top tier for me, and that was it. And I was going hard for this song. So, in case you want to hear it again, it was NBA's EP called Ain't Too Long. I'm writing this down so I don't forget it, so I can write it in the description box for y'all. And it's from his EP, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5th track from that album, and it's called You the One. So yeah, You the One. And this was the Junior era. So that was the song that I liked. Okay, next album. So we finna skip. Okay, so we finna skip Lost Files. I honestly didn't listen to Lost Files. I really didn't. I didn't like that one. That was 22 album. I did not listen to Steady. I did not listen to Gundam 2018 or NYB. I didn't like the album he did at Rich the Kid, Nobody is Safe. That album pissed me off, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna tell y'all why. I felt like Nobody Was Safe, the 2020 album Rich the Kid. I didn't really like it. There was no bops. Rich the Kid voice annoyed the fuck out of me. I did not like it. And majority of these songs, I felt like he could have done well by himself. I felt like Rich the Kid. I'm not a Rich the Kid fan, by the way. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I just felt like the songs that he did for this album, he could have did better by himself. Because, yeah, it wasn't for me. From the Bayou, him and Birdman, no hating, but this wasn't. It was a mixtape, by the way, that him and Birdman made, and they're still cool to this day. But I don't know, like, it's just like his more aggressive albums. I just noticed that I understand them more when I'm mad. Not when I'm mad, but yeah, when I'm upset and I'm pissed. So I didn't listen to this till I was pissed, and I kid you not, I don't know if I had a favorite from this album, but it was cool. Sound of Soul I did not listen to. Before I Go Reload, that's a 2016 album, by the way, y'all. I did not listen to this album, and I did not have a favorite from this album. So Fed Babe I did not listen to. Man Never Meant I did not listen to. Him, okay, so one of the album I did listen to, it's just 2022, It was Quando Rondo and him joint little album or EP. It was a mixtape. Okay. So the album literally is called 3860. This was a thing I was waiting for because they're both emotional gangsters. So the one song I did listen to was Keep Me Dry. And that's from his album, like I said again. Y'all can check it up on YouTube. It's the 38060 album, and it was his collab with Quando Rondo. It was Keep Me Dry. And I'm gonna play that song for y'all right now. I liked it because they were both emotional gangsters, so let me play it for y'all. Top tier from that album, meaning I loved it. It was my favorite. I still have it on my phone and I still casually play it. And the beat was pretty hip, so I like it. I love better than I'm not young no more. On the streets. So that was my song. I didn't play Quando Rondo's part, but I like both their parts regardless. So pause. Back. Y'all don't ask what happened. Your girl had to use the restroom. Damn ass heat. Okay, like I was saying, y'all. So 3860, the mixtape him and Quando Rondo did that. Youngboy did not want it to come out, but I guess that they kind of like talked it out, and then you know what I'm saying. So it was available. Okay, next. Okay, Decuded. This had a lot of top tiers. Okay, I'm gonna play my only. Okay, so I know I said I'm gonna play all my songs, but I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna play my top tier. Okay, I have 3 top tier songs. So Decuded was an album. I'll put that at number 4. Decuded had a lot of ops. It had like 3. So I'm going to tell y'all my top. So my top tier was No Love. Then second would be Sky Cry. What the fuck? And then lastly, damn it, why my pen not working? Okay, now it's okay. And then lastly would be Black Cloud. Okay, so I'm gonna play No Love, and all like the whole song itself hooked me, but the police siren hooked me the most. Yo, the police siren hit me the most. So let's get into it. Let me find it, y'all. I'm not even number ads today. Okay. Nothing but ads today. You better play, cause I'm here, my baby. Yeah. So, this is my song. Was I Untouchable? This album came out, girl. I was turned up. Let's go. Like I've been if you been a boo. I got my head on steady, running and I can lose. I want your love to be genuine. I want I can lose. But there's anything, everything I want it all up to you. I'm a love for the day and past. Baby, then I'm through. I'm gonna never leave. That's another man, baby girl, I'm through. And then I'm trying to fall in love. Baby, I don't wanna love. I need some money and some drugs. I'm on the club. Put it to me with my thugs. I don't give a fuck. Nothing's gonna bother me. That was my song, y'all. The way he went in, I was like, girl, this man is just undefeated, not the little. And then that was top tier. Then after that, it was Sky Cry really got really sentimental. And then Black Clouds was like sentimental and aggressive, or was the other way around. But that album had like so many bops. Like 3 bops that I played on repeat. Not on receipt, on repeat. The first Reeler album, I don't think I listened to. I'm joking. With Nbayoungboy album, I did not listen to that at all. Reeler, the first Reeler was more aggressive. I did not listen to that one. Still Flexing, Still Stepping. I think, no, I listened to this album. Let me show y'all. Still Flexing, Still Stepping. I did listen to this album, but I don't remember, like, off the top, like, what my top tier was and what the bops was. But time to get into my favorito. Like, currently my favorito from, and oh yeah, so also when I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite 3 albums out of all the albums, or my top 4. But my favorite album, where it has his lovely wife and their 2 kids, was I Got a Family, and he incorporated DJ Drama on there. So I'm gonna put that at number 5. I Got a Family. I think it was a high key for him because all he wanted was a family, and when he finally got that and a good girl, it was also a mixtape. All these songs were top tier. Like, this album had no skips, y'all. Like, all these songs were top tier, and I don't want YouTube to copyright me, so this whole album was top tier. But if I could pick one song off this whole album, it would be King of the Jungle with DJ Drama. So we're gonna play that song right now. That song had me feeling like I want to skip. I want to run. I want to, you know.
What if there's a way to buy a
So we're going to play that. So
just visit clutch.ca and pick out one you love. All our cars pass a 210-point inspection and are carefully reconditioned. Best of all, we'll deliver to your door in days. Buy a reliable used car online? Now that's Clutch.
and I'm ready to rumble. I'm king of the jungle. And I'm going a game, I'm hitting the thing, I'm going to the game. And I'm putting it easy way. I'm probably so no man. And I'm probably so no back. And I'm saying something like that. Oh, something about it do. I'm about to the thing. So that was my song, girl. I feel like I could skip. I felt like when this album came out, I was actually really happy for this album because this was like him finally being at peace, like finally being a whole. So I knew for a fact like we were gonna get some like gangster songs, but now that he was at peace, I knew we were gonna get a mix of like gangster and love. So this was a top tier album. No skips, all bop. Period. Argue with your mama, argue with your fave, argue with your uncle. But this album was top tier, and only real Youngboy supporters can have a say. And yeah, next album. Okay, so Until I Return 2020, this was more aggressive. Murder, street stuff, I'm not into that. Until Death Called My Name 2018. Okay, so this album, yeah. Until Death Called My Name, I'm definitely gonna put it. I have a spot for number 6, so I'm not gonna put it at number 6. I'm definitely gonna put it at number 8. So we're gonna skip like 2 numbers, and Until Death Calls My Name, this little album, studio album, had like 2 songs I like. No, I'm lying. 1, 2, it had like 3 songs that I like. So Solar Eclipse was top tier. I'm gonna play that for y'all first, but my opinion is being weird. So from that album, we have song number 2, which is Solar Eclipse. Then we skip down a few. We have Outside Today. And then Astronaut Kid was basically a confession. you know. Astronaut Kid was a confession. Cause when I heard that, I was like, what about your girl? But this is Young Days, so I'm going to play Solar Eclipse. It's more mellow, if you get what I mean. But it's really mellow, and you'll hear what I mean. But this studio album I'm putting at number 8, but it's a top tier song of mine from this album. Nobody cares. It's my song. It's very mellow. Yeah. I'm trying up to the city light. I wonder who can stand for me. If you're now, I'm gonna try to get the city light. I'm gonna for my son. If I'm dead, I'm not around. I know you love me just so much. I love you. I hope I break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. And then you find out that I would do for you. I'm dead right now. From the time so I will lose. I don't know now, but I wanna shit for you. I did right now. I just let the double shoot. I thought right now I will shit for you. I think right now, it's the life I choose. The day gonna start the same, baby. So yeah. That was my top tier song. And then Outside Today was definitely, I'll put at number 2. And then Astronaut Kid was a confession. That's more like, it's giving me, Astronaut Kid was giving me superhero vibes. And I really liked that. Even though it was a confession. It's one of those songs where you listen to and you're just like, oh, okay, you fucked with me mama today. Okay, cool. Like, you know, what's up? So, yeah. That album is at number 8. And number 7, we're going to go back from 8 to 7. It would definitely be 38 Baby 2. You could argue with your mama about my ratings, but I'm putting it at number 2. And it was a mixtape. This was when he was dating Yaya Mayweather. So this had no skips. I just want to say no skips. Faithfully, Diamonds, Faithfully. No, not this song had like so many top tiers. So I would definitely do About My Business. I think this one has his mama inside it. Pick from Pain. Treat You Better. Treat You Better. Pick from Pain. And I Choose You. Yeah. Rough Rider, When You Love. I don't know. This song had no scare. So just like Maya had a family, 38 2 Baby it was another album, top tier, no skips. Like, I didn't want to put it under My Got a Family, but this was definitely one that I like. I liked About My Business, but my top tier song would be When Your Love from this album. I don't know who I was dating this time, but this song hit me better because I was trying to win some love. Did I get them, y'all? Oop. Did I get them? I don't remember. I don't even remember, but let's just play. Let me play my top tier song for y'all. Yeah, this was a song when he was dating Yaya. I feel like, well, I could be wrong, but majority of these songs were for Yaya, and she was crazy about this man. she stabbed a girl for this man, and just for him not to marry her. But here we go. I'm at a party, I didn't run in me. I'm on the dance, I'm a gotta see me. I'm about to make me from my me, I'm gonna love me. I'm gonna meet him, but I'm being peace. I'm about to king, I'm about to home. I'm better than to take it on. I'm gonna be working for your finest. It'll be on like a home. Baby, for the time for your spine. If by the time that I ride, it'll get into the sky, to the slide, to the hoop, to the nook, to the ride, to the side. It'll wake from north to the side, to the finish from the ground, to the lead. I love that you're one I need. I've been over your love, not control. So definitely that was my top tier song from this album. It was definitely When Your Love. So again, 38 Baby 2. My favorite from this album is Better My Business, Diamonds, Treat You Better, Pick From Pain, I Choose You, Rough Rider, and When Your Love. Those are my favorites from the album, but my top tier song, I would say, was When Your Love, and there was another one I was decided about, but for now, until I remember it, if you know that song is called do 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 do. No, not that song. Hold on, how does the beat go again? Where like he's very like sentimental on this album. I just don't know which song it was. Was it Fire? Okay, it was either Pick From Pain or I Choose You, but When Your Love was top tier. I definitely liked how aggressive he was on this and very dominant. So I really like this one. Next album, Sincerely Control. Okay, Sincerely Control had no skips. I'm gonna put a number 9 though. I feel like this album was definitely like something for himself. But I'm gonna put it at number 9. I definitely had no skips, but I had favorites. White Teeth was top tier. No, my White Teeth. I definitely like White Teeth. White Teeth was so cute. I liked his little sombrero dance that he did with the maracas. So White Teeth is definitely my top tier song from this whole album. My other faves would be Hold Me Down, Break Me or Make Me. Baddest Thing was one I was waiting for. He hit that song from us for a while, bro, and I was pissed. And it was stuck in my head for a long time. And yeah, so Life Support was good. Toxic Punk made me feel like a rock star, and Sincerely was very sentimental. But my favorite from this whole album, like top tier that had me singing it from day to day, was White Teeth. So we're gonna play y'all some White Teeth. One year ago, let's look at the views. Your face could never. Sorry, not sorry. Support my man while he out there being happy, period. And the beat too was catchy, so I fucked with this song. I just can't do the dance for y'all because I know I have my White Teeth. My man, I know my White Teeth. I don't know. Yeah. Shit excites me. It's that excites me. That excites me. Ooh, some shit excited me. Okay, so yeah, that was my song, and that was my song, y'all. Cutest era ever. No, I'm lying. this was a very cute era because I definitely like when he did that little maraca dance. And that's from his album Sincerely Kentrell. And that would be in my number 9 spot. Okay. Next album. Youngboy. Ooh. That's okay. So I told y'all my top tier song from this whole album was Untouchable. So clearly the album is not number 1 for me, but the song from this album is number 1 because this was when I discovered him. So it's definitely number 1. I do not care. 38 Degrees, his little Tupac era. I did not listen to this one. But Youngboy 2, the mixtape, oh, I'm going to put it at number 10. Do I have a favorite? This also had no skips. This was the day I waited for this album when another album when I was pissed as well. Diamonds on my bottle, and I was sad too. So y'all know my top tier album was Lonely Child. This one song hit me like a ton of bricks. Where the love it? Those are my songs from that album. But my top tier song was Lonely Child, and unfortunately, y'all could look. I don't want to play this song because this song hits close to home for me personally, and I don't want to cry on camera because I'm already tearing up, y'all. This song hit me like a ton of bricks, and this was my very lonely era. I'm more better now because I found God and I found some really good people, and I'm at peace with myself, slowly but surely, not all the way but slowly and surely. But this song right here touched me close to home and I had it on repeat. So it is a 3-minute song and 3 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm not playing the song because it's gonna be like a ton of breaks and I don't want to cry on camera. So yeah, so it's one of my top tier songs. That's one of the songs I am not playing. It hit me like a ton of breaks. It's my emotional era. But let's go. So Reeler 2, I'm putting in number 6 spot. This was another no skipper. So I love all the songs. His song with Kalani, You the One I Go To, and Raw with Sitting Like My Home Ain't No Home To. So yeah, it definitely, this one has no skips. This was another top tier. So I have a lot of songs that I like on this song. Poppin' Shit, I loved because he embedded his girl on that song. Shotta So, oh my god. Okay, wait, I have a favorite. It's gotta be Shotta So. You play that song, If We're Ever Alone, I'm gonna know the vibe automatically. I'm gonna know the vibe automatically. Put It On Me, I love that song. That video was cute too. Tell Me, Dangerous Love, Purge Me was really like sentimental and I don't like it. I like that song too. It just basically telling you what he don't like. I don't know if people are the same way now, but I'm gonna play y'all Reeler 2. It's top 6 and it's my favorite song. That song be getting me, not in my feelings, but it be getting me, feeling some type of way. So I'm gonna play it for y'all. Personal, okay? This is This is my love song, basically. My like gangster love song. I'm not I automatically got this. Ready? I know problems that I made me who I am today. And then tear me down. I got a break for the rules. Let it check. You pay the rules for the rules I gotta pay. And I'm in it on my own say, man. I'm protected everywhere I go. My partner's in the center van. No time chilling on the van. In another band. Hey. The black man on there. Don't graduate I run a house to see grandpa. I'm in the house, I'm in the house, I'm in the box. I'm back to pay out down with my ex, but I kill you about that pretty, and that's a lot of back. But I'm not another mock about to go. Oh, they got to buy it, that's a shot of soul. And I'm kind of on the top of that, yo. Oh, let him to see. And look from before. So definitely Shotta So. Whew, child, if you're hot. That's something if you're hot. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma know the vibe when you play that song. Shotta So for real. My little gangster love song. So just know. If you know you fuck with me, trying to fuck with me, just play Shotta So I'ma know. From Miller album 2022, I'ma know the vibe automatically. So this album had no skips, so I definitely liked it a lot, and we're gonna wrap this up. So here we go. So my top 11. Why does pen not want to work oh lord. Okay, y'all can, oh my god, I don't want to get why does pen never want, when I want it to work, it just don't want to work, and I don't wanna. Oh my god, stop being. Oh, okay, so I think it's gonna work now. It's still not working. Damn it. Okay, y'all, hold on. Y'all go see my booty. Okay, I'll see my booty. Hold on. This song is not. Y'all making your girl. Don't just keep it with me. Body. Okay, sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna put this album at number 11. I'm not saying it's 11 doesn't mean a bad song or a bad album. 11 is just more like bops, like, and it doesn't mean bad, but this was Youngboy's song his album Colors, and this was the album that before his album dropped with a lot of, not controversy, but people were coming at him for his painted nails and his rockstar makeup. And it's just like, okay, before y'all come and attack my man to feel better about yourself or call someone gay, there is rockstars that been doing it for a while, and it don't make them gay. Like, they have a whole family, they have a whole life, and it don't make them gay whatsoever. It's just a way of rock stars expressing themselves. This man had a whole girlfriend. Don't do that. So off this whole album, this wasn't, it was also top tier album, and I didn't have no skips for this one. I played this top tier song before, so I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to guess what song I'm writing down right now from this album. Okay, y'all answer better be the same as what I just wrote. So if you put off this Colors album, if you put Emo Rockstar, I salute you, because that's how I know you know y'all girl. So from Miss Carter's albums, Snow Bunny was my favorite. This That was my favorite. DC Marvel was a bop. And Fish Scale was very aggressive. I liked it. Tuho, you want it? I got it. So Tuho was actually was a bop too. But y'all already know the song. Like, I'm gonna sing it if I'm not trying to play it. I say, Mama, I'm a rock star, and I don't care what these people think of me. I think they should leave me alone, and I don't think of me. Rock piece on my face. I got big loans on the way. I say, Mama, I'm a rock star. I didn't even care about you think about me. Y'all know the song. That is my song. I'm not gonna play it because I feel like I'm gonna distract y'all from the whole video. But at the Colors album, it's definitely Emo Rockstar. Snow Bunny, This That, DC Marvels, Emo Love, Tuho, and Fish Scale. That are my favorite songs. But if I had to narrow it down to top 3, it would definitely be Emo Rockstar, Tuho, and DC Marvel. Cause I still play that song to this day. It's giving. It should have been Superman or the intro of the Marvels movie. So Marvels, if you're seeing this, make it happen. So, and y'all, we are coming to a closing. This might be another long video. So we're gonna go into 22 anticipated album that was #1 before it even came out. It was on iTunes at #1. It ranked up a whole lot of views before it even dropped. And if y'all said the Last Slimeto, you are absolutely right. And I'm gonna put that album at #12. So the Last Slimeto. I don't know what that means, but I fuck with it. This was more of an aggressive song. The disc that had everyone talking and it was #1, I Hate Youngboy. That I feel like is the only song I liked from there. That's the only song I hate from there. And if y'all don't know, y'all don't know. Yeah, I'm not trying to start up another beef because some of y'all really like dark, and y'all, I don't want y'all Seth, y'all favorite looking like Seth from Ice Age, to come and say he cute and to shut my ass up. I'm not trying to argue with y'all, so just know I like that song. It was a trending song all over YouTube. Go search it up. I like that song. And from the Last Slimeto, that's what I like. 2020 top, from his top album, I kind of skipped this, but the few songs that I liked, which y'all can play on your own time because I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm gonna show y'all the top album that was also went #1 on iTunes before it even dropped, and it was still #1 when he released it. House Arresting, Murder Business, and Casey Talk. I really like them songs. So those are my favorites from the album top. I think I skipped most of the top's album, but I really liked it, so I appreciate that. The album I'm waiting for is I Rest My Case. I wonder how those songs are gonna be. He did say in an interview with the 2 guys that went to his house on Utah, I think it was No Jumper or something, where he was like, I rest my case, as he's gonna really talk his shit on that album, so people remember, like, bro, just cause like I'm showing y'all I have heart and I'm more sentimental and I'm growing and I don't fuck with certain shit, don't make me soft. That just means I'm growing up and I'm becoming a different person and I'm evolving. Like, who wants violence all the time in their life? Especially now that he's married, he's got a family, he's got kids. Like, who wants that type of energy around their kids 24/7? Like, this man is growing up. Like, don't play with him. Like, he'll come if he ever come his wife and family and his kids. But just cause he's growing up and he has a heart, it don't make him soft. So I hope he really talks his shit when I rest my case. The only songs he had on his album is Top Girls, Black, Ride Me, and Mini Me so far. So this is the sneak peek. I don't know if these are accurate, but these are the sneak peeks for this album that is coming out. But yeah, y'all, this is the ending of my Youngboy songs and albums, rating the albums, and then telling y'all my top tiers. So if y'all were to really ask me what are my top 3 albums, number 1, 38 Baby 2. You could argue with your mama about this, period. Number 2, I'ma say My Got a Family, because this one really touched me. And number 3 would be hard. Number 3 is really hard, but it shouldn't. If we're talking about another album that has no skips, no, like, I'm not saying all his music is bad. Like, they're all good and they're, they're all good. They're all nice. I love all his songs. But my 3rd album would be really hard because my top 1 is 38 Baby 2. My 2nd one is My Got a Family. So I really like that song. This is hard, y'all. This is hard. Like, I'm having to think. Okay. I'm having. This is really hard. Like, if I had to, like, okay, let me chill. Okay. Let me check. Okay, so color. Okay, I'm gonna say number 3 would be Colors, and because I have to look back, and hear me out. The reason why I'm saying Colors is because Colors has the same amount of favoritism when it comes to me, when it comes to 38 Baby 2. So those are my top 3 albums. So after y'all play y'all songs and y'all get to know Youngboy on a 100 different level the way I did, comment down below what was your favorite songs. What's your top albums? I will definitely be posting the order of the albums that I put. So I'm gonna show y'all my list. This is how my list looks. So I put the album name on this side, and then I put my top tier and my top tier plus on the other side, and then at the bottom it just has my top 3 songs. So I'll put this in the description box. Let me know if you have a different change of opinion. What's your favorite songs? And I will see you all in the next video next Wednesday. Bye.